Have you ever felt like your day started without you? Like you woke up already behind? From the moment the alarm rings, you're rushing, checking messages, replying to emails, juggling tasks, and before you know it, the day is over, and you're still not done. Here's the truth. Most people don't manage time. Time manages them. But what if I told you you can flip that script? What if time didn't control you, but instead served you? In this video, I'll show you exactly how to stop being a slave to the clock and start becoming the master of your minutes. You'll learn why we often stay busy but unproductive, a mindset shift that puts you back in control, and 3 powerful, easy-to-use strategies that will help you make time work for you, not against you. If you're tired of feeling overwhelmed, behind, or burned out, stick around. Because starting today, you stop surviving your schedule and start commanding your day. The time trap. Why most people stay busy but unproductive. Let me ask you this. How often do you end your day exhausted but unsure of what you actually accomplished? You were busy, yes, running errands, answering calls, replying to emails, multitasking like a machine. But here's the painful truth. Busy doesn't mean productive. Most of us are caught in what I call the time trap, living in a constant state of reaction. You wake up, grab your phone, respond to notifications, scroll through messages, then jump into tasks that feel urgent but aren't important. It's the tyranny of the urgent. You're firefighting all day instead of focusing on what truly moves your life, business, or calling forward. Jesus said in Luke 10:42, only one thing is necessary, but we often act like everything is. That's how we stay stuck, chasing everything and mastering nothing. To make time your servant, you must break free from the cycle of reactive living and step into intentional planning. And that starts with the powerful shift in mindset. Mindset shift. You are the CEO of your time. Here's the truth most people never realize. You don't find time, you decide how to use it. And until you see yourself as the CEO of your time, you'll always feel like a low-level employee in your own life. Think about it. A CEO doesn't say yes to everything. They don't let everyone walk into their office and disrupt their flow. They make strategic decisions based on vision, value, and purpose. It's time to stop living by default and start living by design. Time is not your boss. It's not some force that controls you. It's a tool, and tools are meant to be used. When God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th, it wasn't because he was tired. It was to model intentional rhythm. Work with purpose, rest with discipline. So ask yourself, what am I currently giving my best hours to? Is my time being spent or invested? Because every hour you waste on distractions is time you've handed over to something that didn't deserve it. When you start acting like the CEO of your day, time begins to obey your decisions, not the other way around. And now that you've embraced the mindset, let's dive into the first strategy that will help you take control. Strategy 1. The Power Hour Technique. Imagine getting more done in 1 hour than you usually do in an entire morning. That's the power of what I call the Power Hour. It's simple, but revolutionary. Set aside 1 focused hour a day for deep, undistracted work. No phone, no emails, no social media, no interruptions. Just you, your mind, and the task that matters most. Choose your power hour when your energy is naturally high. Maybe it's 6 a.m., maybe 10 a.m., but make it sacred. During that hour, don't just do work, do the right work. Write that proposal, draft that content, plan that goal, build that system. You'll be amazed. What normally takes 3 to 4 hours when you're distracted can be done in 60 minutes when you're locked in. And when that power hour is done, you'll feel ahead of your day, not behind it. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance." But diligence isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. So start tomorrow. Set your timer. Claim your power hour and show your time who's boss. Now let's go deeper with the second strategy that keeps you focused all day long. Strategy 2, the 3 MIT rule. Let me introduce you to a game-changing concept, the 3 MIT rule. MIT stands for Most Important Tasks, and here's how it works. Each morning or the night before, identify the 3 tasks that matter most for that day. Not 10, not 20, 3. These are your non-negotiables, the tasks that, if completed, will make your day feel like a win, even if nothing else gets done. Why 3? Because clarity fuels focus, and when everything feels important, nothing gets prioritized. This is how you stop reacting to life and start driving it. Here's a tip. 1 MIT should move you closer to a long-term goal. 1 should maintain what's already working. 1 should handle something urgent but meaningful. And don't just list them, protect them. Block time, shut out noise, attack them with full energy. Jesus said in John 9:4, "We must do the works of him who sent me while it is day." Not all the works, just the right ones. So before your day begins, ask, what are my 3 MITs today? And then get to work. Next, I'll show you how to budget your time the same way you budget your money, so every hour has a purpose. Strategy 3, time budgeting. You wouldn't go a month spending money without a budget, right? Then why go a day spending time without one? Here's the truth. If you don't tell your time where to go, distractions will decide for you. That's why you need time budgeting. This simply means assigning your hours before the day begins, just like allocating money to rent, groceries, or savings. Let's break it down. 8 to 10 a.m., deep work. Power hour plus MITs. 10 to 11 a.m., admin tasks, emails. 11 to 1 p.m., meetings or calls. 2 to 4 p.m., creative work or learning. 4 to 5 p.m., review and wrap up. Evening, rest, family, reflection. This doesn't mean you schedule every second like a robot. Instead, you're giving purpose to every block of your day. And here's the key. Leave margin. Budget 10 to 20% of your time for interruptions, rest, or emergencies, just like a financial buffer. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven." So assign your time with purpose. When you do, you'll stop chasing time and start owning it. Now, let's bring it all together with a challenge that can change how you live, starting tomorrow. Let's recap. You've learned that time isn't your master, it's your servant. But it only obeys when you take command. Step 1, break free from the time trap. Stop being busy and start being productive. Step 2, embrace the mindset of a CEO. You decide where your hours go. Step 3, use your power hour daily for deep, focused work. Step 4, stick to your 3 MITs to stay laser focused on what truly matters. Budget your time like your money, intentionally and with margin. Now here's your challenge. Starting tomorrow, pick your power hour, write down your 3 MITs, and block your time into chunks. Just for one day. Then watch how much more peace, focus, and freedom you feel. Remember, God has given you 24 hours, same as everyone else. But what you do with them determines who you become. Like Proverbs 24:3-4 says, "By wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established." So build your life wisely. Run your day. Don't let it run you. If this helped you, hit the like button, comment the biggest time trap you're breaking free from, and subscribe for more life-changing content every week. Because this is your time, and you're finally ready to master it.